What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. This is going to be a weekend in my life. I'm Pamela if you are new here, and I wanted to show you all this immediately because I am so excited. But I went to Asheville, North Carolina for a girls weekend. It was for like my birthday and just to get away with my best friend Taylor, and we did a pottery painting class, and my piece just arrived in the mail and I literally am obsessed with it. I love it so much. But this is the piece. I just did a bowl and I did some simple flowers and multicolor. It just reminds me of spring, and honestly, like, I love this so much. When I look at it, I think of that girls weekend and like spending time with her, and it just brings back a memory, but also it's so cute, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm definitely gonna use it. It's not gonna just be decor. I'm definitely gonna use this because it already brings me so much joy. But I had to show you that right away, and also document that I'm having a pretty good hair day, if I do say so myself. I have been I really wanted to cut my hair off. It was like an impulse decision, and I made it within like a couple of days. And for my 30th birthday, I just said I'm gonna chop it all off. So I did, and I have been so insecure and self-conscious ever since because I just feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like long hair is my security blanket, honestly. And I've just been trying to get used to styling short hair, and I've not been having good hair days, but today, honestly, I don't think it looks so bad, so thankful for that. We have lots of errands to run today. I need to go to the post office and drop off something. I need to go to the bank because we are going on a trip in 3 weeks, and I need to do a currency exchange. That's your little hint. Leave a comment below and guess where you think we're going. We are going on an international trip, so the first person that guesses, I will be super excited. I'll let you know if you win the little contest, but let me know in the comments where you think we're going. But I need to go get foreign currency exchanged, and then there's something else I need to do, but it's left my brain, and it's left my brain like all day long, so more than likely I will forget. And then also I want to go to a coffee shop and do a little bit of work. I'm working on a really fun, exciting project that I'm going to be announcing in the next couple of weeks, and I need to finish up some little details on that. So we have lots to do. I also need to finalize some of the plans for our trip. So I'm definitely going to have to do that this weekend. Oh, my other one was a book. I need to go to Barnes & Noble because Target did not have the book that I want, and I just finished reading Ugly Love, which we need to talk about. But I want to look for the Midnight Library. So I'm going to go to the bookstore as well. So let's go ahead and get going, get started on all of these errands, and yeah, I'm so excited. I'm glad to spend the day with you guys. Yeah, thank you so much. You too. Okay, so the lighting from the parking spot that I just pulled into is atrocious. So I just got to the bank and I went and got a drink from McDonald's. I've really been trying to stop drinking so much Coke, but I was really craving one today, so I figured I would just honor my craving and have my Coke. I've been doing really well at drinking more water, so when I do crave it, I'm just gonna have it. This lighting is just like, I don't think it could get any worse, but okay. I am at the bank. I'm really hoping I'm here like right as they close. So I made it in just the nick of time, but I'm hoping that they can get this foreign currency back in exactly 3 weeks because I leave in exactly 3 weeks. And when I've gotten foreign currency in the past, it normally takes 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm just really hoping that I can get it here. We decided to only get $200 because this country that we're traveling to is really card friendly, but we like to have a little bit of that country's currency on hand just in case we were to need it. So we're gonna do 200 US dollars to whatever that converts to. So I'm gonna run in here and fingers crossed I can get this back in 2 weeks. Look how cute these classics are, the Barnes & Noble exclusive. These would be beautiful on a bookshelf, and I have never read The Secret Garden or Anne of Green Gables. How sweet. It's been a minute since we last spoke, but I just got asked out on a date at a coffee shop, and that was the most awkward and embarrassing thing I have experienced in a long time. I don't have my wedding ring on because I took it to the jeweler yesterday to get sized, because I've had my set for 5 years now, and it's just getting so tight that they're really hard to take off, so I needed to get them sized up, and they won't be back for a week, and I don't have a fake ring to wear, so I just haven't been wearing anything. And yeah, I got asked out on a date at the coffee shop. I was like, I'm married, sorry. Anyway, that was very eventful. The lighting is a little bit awkward, I feel like. Hopefully you can see me okay, but I thought I would do a little book haul really quick. We are getting ready to go out for dinner with our friends, so I need to go in, freshen up for that, wait for Alex to get home. He's at the gym right now, but I wanted to do a book haul. I picked up several of these books. Let me get readjusted here. I picked up several of these books. I saw them when you first walked in, but they are so beautiful. Look at the spine. I love that, and it also has the gold on the pages, and I do want to read a couple of these, but also these are kind of like children's classics, I believe is what it said. But I just picked up some of the prettiest ones. This one is The Wind in the Willows. I've never read this, but I thought this was a pretty one, so I picked it up. And then I also got Peter Pan, which I thought was so cute. And I love Peter Pan. I don't know if the story is going to be similar to the Disney movie. If it isn't, let me know. I know that some of the Disney movies are kind of like scary, like the actual... Oh, wait, no, that's fairy tales. I don't know. Anyways, I'm hoping that this is just like the movie, but I thought this was really cute, and it has silver pages. And then I picked up Anne of Green Gables. I've never read this. I know that's very shocking. A lot of people are very shocked when I tell them that, but I've never read Anne of Green Gables, and I loved the spine of this one. It also has the gold pages, and I just think this is such a fun and happy book. Like, it's so beautiful. And I do eventually want to read that just because I never have. And then the last one that I picked up for now is The Secret Garden, and I actually heard a lot about this book last spring. I think it was on a couple of videos that I watched on YouTube as a recommendation. It also has the gold pages, and then this is what the spine looks like for this one. I don't know if it's focusing, to be honest. The lighting is a little bit crazy, but again, this one's just so beautiful, and I think all four of these would just be perfect on a bookshelf. I love the color scheme of all of those. I love the spines. We could do it this way. I could also do like where I face one out. So pretty. And then for the book that I actually got to read, I've been looking for The Midnight Library. I've heard so many people recommend this, and I'm very excited to read it. I just finished, I think I said this earlier, but I just finished Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, which I do plan to do a book review later on in this video. I want to sit down and talk to you guys about that book, but I feel like I need to take a break from those like very suspenseful books. I've read 3 books that I have finished in like 3 or 4 days because I just cannot put the book down, which honestly is not a bad problem. Or not a bad problem to have, but I wanted something a little bit more simple where I could read a little bit, put it down, read a little bit, put it down, and take a little bit longer to read it. So I picked up The Midnight Library, and hopefully that I'll be able to do that. It's supposed to be really, really good. So this is what I'm going to start next. I'm going to head on in, get freshened up for dinner. I'm not going to vlog through our dinner, but I may take a few little clips, and then I will catch up with you guys either later tonight or tomorrow, and we will do the book review because, spoiler alert, I freaking loved it. It's one of my favorite books of all time, I think, so we'll give it a little bit of a review.
Hi there. I just need a grande iced white chocolate mocha.
It's the next day. I totally forgot to film anything at all at dinner last night, but we went to a new restaurant that we had never had before in our area, and it was really, really good. I loved the atmosphere. I think it'd be really fun to go back like in the summertime when all the like garage doors are open. But it was called Balter's Beer Works, and we went with our friends, and my camera is shaking like a crazy thing. Hold on. Anyways, the atmosphere was really good. The food was really good as well. So I think that we should go back in the summertime. But we're at Starbucks right now getting ready to pick up our drink. Oh God, my camera's, oh my Lord, taking y'all for a wild ride today. Thank you.
Y'all have a great night.
Thank you too.
Anyways, we are getting a drink from Starbucks and then gonna run a couple of fun errands today. I'm going to Anthropologie because there are these specific types of glasses that I like to drink my coffee out of in the mornings, and I had 4 for Christmas, and then I bought a Valentine's Day one and then the cherry one, which you guys may have seen in a vlog already. But I need some like spring, summer ones because they're my favorite for coffee. So we're gonna go to Anthropologie and see what they have. We're about to hit a speed bump. 1 second. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go to Anthropologie and see what they have, and then also I got some birthday money that I want to spend because it's burning a hole in my pocket, of course. And I'm debating between 2 pair of Sambas and Apple headphones, which I've wanted these Apple headphones for well over a year now, but like every time I save up the money for them, I talk myself out of it because then I want something else more. So we're gonna go to the mall and try on the Apple headphones, and I want to see what they feel like on my ears, and then I'm gonna try to make a decision. This is the only one I see here, and it's watermelon, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this one, but I really wanted flowers. So what's this button do? Alright, we are back in the car. Oh my gosh, let me get this situated. We are back in the car, and oh, let me show you what I got from Anthropologie. So I went in to get the glass that has a flower on it, but they didn't have it anymore. So I ended up getting the one that has watermelon on it. And it's a little bit too early for watermelon, I will say, because that's more of like a summer drink or a summer glass. But I figured I would go ahead and get it and stock up on it now so that I would have it for the summer. But this is what it looks like. It just has the little bitty watermelons on it, and I loved my Christmas glasses. That's when I first got introduced to these, and this is just the perfect size for my iced coffee in the morning. I love these so much. I prefer these over everything else, and just having the one cherry one is just a little bit driving me crazy because sometimes it's dirty and I don't feel like cleaning it. The next morning I want to have like a fresh new glass and not have to clean my glass first. So anyways, I got this one for summer, but I do want to try to find the one that has flowers on it. And then we went to Apple, as you saw, and I was testing out the headphones, and as it turns out, I really do like the headphones a lot, and I really do still want them, but I'm just torn. And so if you have the over-the-head Apple headphones, let me know your thoughts. Like, give me your honest review. Is it worth the $500? I found them on sale at Best Buy for, I think, $480 or something like that. But let me know your honest thoughts, your honest reviews on if you think they are worth it, if you think that I would get my use out of it. If you wear them to the gym, let me know what you think about them versus the AirPods at the gym, because I would only see myself wearing them like when I'm working at a cafe, when I'm at the gym, and then obviously when we travel. And I just want to make sure that I'm going to get my use from them. So let me know your thoughts, honest opinions, honest reviews. I don't want to make an impulse purchase. It's not really impulse because I've thought about it for like over a year now, but I just don't want to make a big purchase that I'm going to regret later, because I bought Beats that went over the head years and years and years ago, and I literally wore them like 3 times and never wore them again. They're like in the closet somewhere, and I just don't want to do that again. So Alex is in Lowe's right now. I'll let him tackle that errand on his own. I did not feel like going in there. We are slowly working on our guest bathroom. It is a work in progress, but we're doing the flooring right now, and it's going to be so cute when it's done, but right now it's just like super chaotic, and he needed more floor. Okay, I currently have you in my shower. I just took my everything shower, but I kind of wanted to dissect like what my everything shower looks like. So I exfoliate from head to toe, literally. So I use this Briogeo Scalp Revival scrub on my scalp, and then I also like to use this mask. But before I do the exfoliation on my scalp, I typically always, on my everything shower, go in with this detox shampoo from Way. I've used this for years, absolutely love it. Another scalp scrub that I really like that is a little bit more affordable is the Sephora shampooing scrub for your scalp. And then another hair mask that I really love to use is the Way hair mask. This is the conditioner, the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using, and so far I have nothing bad to say about that. For body scrub, I love the Tree Hut scrubs, any of them, but I specifically love the Cocoa Colada. It's just my favorite scent. And then for shave oil, I've been using their Tropical Glow, and I absolutely love the smell of this. And then for body wash, I've been using the Frenchie Cashmere Vanilla, and I really love that as well. So that's kind of the shower routine on an everything shower. I literally put my pajamas back on because today is Sunday and it's gonna be a chill day. But I've decided that since I've done the everything shower, I really want to do a face mask and just do a little bit of extra self-care. And all I could find was this travel size Peter Thomas Roth pumpkin enzyme mask. So we'll open it up and give it a shot. I wanted to take my everything shower last night, but when we got home from running all of our errands, I sort of had like a little minty bee because well, actually it was more of a panic attack. I started having a panic attack because I have an extreme fear of flying and plane crashes. And we are leaving on a trip in literally 3 weeks from yesterday. And I think the anxiety from knowing that I'm gonna have to fly has really set in. And now I am panicking a little bit. So I ended up having to take some medication and just kind of color and call it a night because I was literally having a panic attack. And so that's fine. You know, we just pivot. We're gonna have our little everything shower today. We're gonna make today a relaxing self-care day. I think once I get ready, I'm going to go to the coffee shop and do some work. Alex has got some work to do, but I thought I would either do some work there or just read and just kind of have a relaxing day, like calm down, chill out. So I'm making this day about me and self-care and what I can do to kind of calm my anxiety. So.